The Rhodoks have 1, 2, 3, and 4 kind of areas, but they have mountains here as well. But because of these mountains, it's actually kind of difficult for them to get around their own territory. Like these trees will slow down your movement. The Khanate have mountains to the north and to the south, so that they have this area. That's a major entrance into their territory. These guys will be fighting along this border quite a bit because it's all open. And then the Nords have these mountains, but they... yeah, like there's this, and there's that, and there's that. But what I wanted to point out is the Swadians. Look at this. They basically have contact with all of the other factions. And what that means is they can attack the lot. So the first... yeah, whatever. The first game I played, I joined the Swadians and I immediately got thrown into these huge walls between everyone else, and that sucked. So be careful who you join at the beginning. Recruit volunteers 4, that's okay, and we need 5. Let's go to the next nearby village. Anyway, so the game I'm playing now, I joined the Serenids because they're only neighboring with basically the Rhodoks and the... what are these again? The Khajiit. Anyway, so these are... I guess that's the easiest... cool, 5 to start off playing with. And we go back to Praven with our 5 guys. Wait, spacebar is to pause whatever you're doing. Looters, these are the, like, bad guys. So the red background on this thing means they're enemies. Green means they're allies, and then black is neutral. So you can't attack anyone except ones who are enemies. So let's go to town. Oh, marketplace. Let's go to the arms merchant. So furs are not worth anything. I have a battered plain kite shield. This is a two-handed weapon. I don't actually want a two-handed weapon. So, serrated arming sword. It's quite expensive considering I only have that much money. But at the moment, I do want that, and I want a better bow as well. Although I can't use this, see, it requires power draw 3. So let's sell the axe, sell these furs that I have. Oh, food is important. See, that's 49 out of 50. Your party will eat food as you go. So if you run out of food, then people get annoyed. So let's go to the armor merchant. Horse is fine. So sword and a bow. Let's get ourselves a hat. 10 body armor, 10 leg armor. What's a good hat? 60 gold for a cracked skull cap. 16, 14, 28 for 16. So, you know, the price doesn't always reflect the quality. Anyways, that's 28 for 16. That sounds like a good deal. Goods. So food you buy from the goods merchant. Although at the moment all they have are grapes. And also let's take a walk around the streets. So you can actually walk around these cities. I guess they call them towns. And you're on a horse somehow. So most of these people are just standing around doing nothing. But some of them are important. If you talk to them, I guess they tell you stuff. Good day, sir. So, you can talk to them, but most people are not important. By default, the F key is action, so you walk up to them and press the F and you talk to them. We don't want the horse merchant. What you want to do is find the guild master. And I'll show you why that's important. Let's see, where is he? He's not up here, he's over here. there a map? No, there's no map, so you just have to explore. Like, parts of this game are kind of difficult to pick up. Like, it's not an easy game to start off with. But I think it's quite a lot of fun once you get into it. So there's a guard. Anyway, he's a guild master. Now, one of the most important things in the game is I wish to buy land in this town for a productive enterprise. So if you talk to him, he'll tell you about it. So for example, a mill in a bakery will cost you 1,500 dinars, and then your profit will be 132 dinars a week. Well, I can't afford it at the moment, but you can find out about the other ones as well, and they'll give you different profits for different prices. But the important thing is, like right now, every week it costs us 5 dinars because I have these 5 guys, and as they get more experience, I can upgrade them, and the more you upgrade them, the more they cost. So basically, you have a bunch of guys with you and they cost money. And so a steady income is really useful. You don't need to have a steady income, you can always just keep attacking enemies and stealing the loot and selling the loot. But it gets really tedious later on when you have a huge army. It's very hard to support it with just looting things, and so you want to invest in these things. In each city you can invest in a building, and then they'll give you a weekly profit, and then you can spend your time doing other things instead of just trying to scrape together enough money to keep your guys happy. So we don't need that at the moment. Let's go back to the tavern with our 5 guys. So there's mercenaries you can hire. I can't afford any of them. I can afford one of them. Wandering bards. Oh, a party member. So Ymira is kind of a noob, but she can level up, and then you can get her to put in some points into some useful skills. Good day to you. Hello, what's it clearly well put up there? Anyway, you can read that when you play. So her father makes her want to make her marry someone she doesn't want to marry, and all that. Alright. And then she doesn't know anything, but she'll join you. So she's a party member. So at the moment she has no equipment. But the good thing about these guys is that they'll gain experience and level up. And they'll never die. Like, they'll get knocked out, they'll get knocked unconscious, but they won't die on you. So they're kind of useful even if they don't have any equipment and are completely noob at combat, like she is. Anyway, let's go back to him. Alright, quest complete. Let's hunt for the bandits. And then we'll leave town. So the first quest is the same no matter where you start. It's just different cities, so you can start in the capital city of any of the factions. So see the bright blue name, it means it's a quest. So if you ever get a quest to find a certain group of people to hunt down, then look for the colored tags on the names. That indicates that's the quest target. Anyway, tell me where you keep your prisoners and let you go. No, but I brought steel. Alright, let's kick their ass. Now remember, we're playing in easy mode, so their damage on our guys is reduced to a half, and on me it's reduced to a quarter. And also keep an eye on the bottom left as well, where the information is, because that will tell you quite a bit. The blue colored text will indicate our party killing one of their guys, and the red color means they kill one of our guys. So being on horseback has the advantage of mobility, as you see. And you can just run circles around them while you cut them down. Oops. So we win that one. Now, it's mostly about timing and about Yeah, timing and accuracy to you know, hit the guys. Obviously, when you're running on in full tilt and you swing your sword, you wanna time it so that you hit the guy, and then with accuracy, with the bow, you wanna hit the guy. The crosshair indicates, you know, the accuracy. And as you put more points into horse archery, that will get more accurate from horseback. And as you level up your archery skills, this will get more accurate as well when you're standing still. Anyway, we're done with this battle. So we killed all their guys, we had no casualties.